Okay, this is an introduction video to the ZT pad, which is a 10-inch Wi-Fi touch screen tablet using capacitive technology. Adapters, obviously, I didn't mention before, was there is a charger in here as well, UK plug charger, instructions, the Ethernet adapter and the USB cable that connects to USB devices. So you've got all that, the unit itself, how it comes packaged, it's all in there. As you can see, on the side we have HDMI out, so you can take HDMI out to a monitor or TV screen. You've got USB connecting USB devices, SD card slot, stick in pictures, movies, whatever you've got, music, onto an SD card, put that in there, and you've got a 3.5mm earphone socket there, charge point there. On the side we've got the a button which is used for activating the shutter on the camera, and the up and down plus and minus for the volume there. Okay, to operate the unit, hit the button at the side, and there you go, that's the sort of welcome screen. If you moved it over to the left, that would take it to the camera, but we don't want to do that at the moment. We're going to unlock it. Welcome screen there you get on an iPad or whatever. Like I say, it is capacitive, so it does respond really well to the touch of your finger, as you can see. This one's got a few apps and games and bits and pieces installed already. A few that you've probably heard of, Angry Birds, which I'll just start that up and show you that. There we go. So this is Angry Birds. I'll show you how bad I am at this game, but here you go, this type of thing, etc, etc. Nice and responsive, it responds really well to the touch of your finger. Car game, again, this is using the control this game, to control the car by actually moving, as you can see, left and right. The actual unit itself and the sensors inside pick that movement up and transfer those commands into the game to move the car left and right and around the course. You see, I'm not the best gamer. And imagine, big hit with the kids. One of the things that I really like about this is the fact that, you know, as opposed to an Apple device, you can plug USB or an SD card into it and access films that or music or pictures or whatever that you've stored on an external device, such as a USB stick like this. Now, I'll just show you that quickly. Just put that down a moment. This is a standard USB stick, and if I was to put that into the unit there, and then go to my movie player there, and we can see there's the internal storage comes up as NAND, there's USB stick there, there's an SD card, so I can have however big that is. There we go, and I've got a film on here, so I'll just give you an idea of the film. And ideally, if I've gone on a long drive, I'm a bit of passenger, or even worse, I've got kids in the back who need to be calmed down, I can pass them this with a film on the USB stick, and off we go. Turn that up. Fast forward to chapter, maybe. That's really good quality. I mean, that's spot on. No juddering, or nice and smooth. I can pause that if I wanted to. Move it forward in the film. Press play. Do the same thing again. You can see how that responds. It's pretty good. So there's quite a few apps on here. You've seen seen the games, seen the excellent movie player, and it's great just for grabbing and just jumping on the web and having a little look around. I mean, there's different ways. If you want to look at news stories, for example, it comes built in with the news and weather Google News app, which shows you can see how smooth that is. But top stories, if you want to have a look at something like that, for example, it would then depend on the speed of your internet. But then there we go. The other thing is, like, this might look familiar to you. You can go in and you can, it's pretty responsive depending on how bad your eyes are. You can zoom right in if required. Really good. So, modern day newspaper. There you go. Search there, and you can actually type something. So there you go. There's the keyboard. So that's that's fine. But if you're old school and or you just want the convenience of an external keyboard, then that also is covered, because we've got this, which is a lightweight case, doubles as a keyboard. And this is really simple to use. It's just a case of slotting the unit in like that, and then it just plugs it the right way around. Just plugs in at the side, the little connector there, and handily there's a little stand at the back here, so there you go. So you can chuck that away. I could go, there you go, now using the keyboard, as you can see. There you go, so touching there, and then you can type whatever you want to type. Really good. I mean, this keyboard is great because it doubles as a case for the actual unit itself, like that. So it's just dead easy to put away. But the great thing about it is when you're using it, if you are watching a film or something like that, is the fact that you've got this stand at the back. So the stand comes at the back, and then, as before, show you plug your USB device in or your SD card and just watch a film, and you don't need to have to hold it. So you just just would use it. It effectively becomes like a miniature laptop, really. So the other thing we're actually offering with this unit, let's take that out, is a neoprene case. Now that's neoprene is this material that is, just put that over there, just one moment. Comes like that in its bag. Okay, so here we've got one out of the bag. Now this material, neoprene, if you didn't know, it's the same material that's used for wetsuits. So that's 5mm thick, so it offers decent protection, and it's a rubberized material. But it's great because it slots straight in there, and then cover it up. There you go, and then that's it. So we're including that as well with the package. So your neoprene cover, and you've got your cover case keyboard, should you choose to use that. Okay, and that also comes with a stylus, but you shouldn't need that on this unit as it's a capacitive screen. Styluses are only generally used for resistive screen, and this is miles better than that. So that's pretty much it. That's the C91 Upgrade.